Hello everyone, my name is Vilan from group number 5. Our group project is to find a sustainable alternative to toothbrush. First, let me introduce my group members, Vinal, Dulanthi, Kasuni and Thinuri. Moving on, toothbrushes are widely used for dental hygiene. They are made using different types of plastics and it is used due to its unique properties and economical benefits. Why this project is important? Within its full life cycle, plastic have massive impact on environment. Implementing a sustainable alternative instead of plastic toothbrushes is the best alternative. Ingredients of a toothbrush: nylon 6, polypropylene, polyethylene are non-renewable. The percentages are 45%, 40 to 60%, and 30 to 40%. Sulfur and natural rubber are renewable. The percentages are less than 1% and 10 to 20%. The next part of the presentation will be handled by Thinuri. Over to you, Thinuri.
Thank you, Vilan. In this slide, you can see the properties of a toothbrush. They are softness, flexibility, moisture resistance, durability, and reliability. If the bristles are soft, it reduces the damage to the teeth and gum when brushing. Flexibility of the rubber grip happens as it has the elastic properties of isoprene. Resistance of the handle property depends on types of plastics. Polypropylene plastic offers higher moisture resistance and that helps to hold the toothbrush handle without slipping. The main reason for the durability is carbon-to-carbon bonds in polypropylene and polyethylene. Those bonds make plastic stronger and durable. The last one is reliability of bristles. Nylon 6 is the most used one when producing bristles because it is stronger than polyesters. So let's move to the next slide. You can see the properties of each ingredient in a toothbrush in this table. We mark the properties that each ingredient has. Let's move to the next slide. This is the manufacturing process of making a toothbrush. This process starts with melting the plastic and ends with attaching and trimming bristles. In the next slide, there are uses and the applications of a toothbrush. Uses of a toothbrush are brushing teeth and remove bacterial plaque. Applications of a toothbrush are applying hair dye, cleaning the shoe soles, cleaning the hairbrush, and etc. So now Vinal will continue the presentation from here. Vinal.
Thank you, Thinuri. Now let's consider the main stages of making a toothbrush: extraction of raw material, manufacturing process, user of product, and disposal. Now let us discuss about the problems associated with these stages of making a toothbrush. Extraction of raw material, environmental problems, biodiversity damage, natural habitat destruction, causing many species to be uprooted. Social problems, poor governance and weak institutional and legal frameworks. Extraction of natural rubber is a labor-intensive process. Economical problems, waste of non-renewable sources. Have to spend much money on extracting process. Must spend more money on safety features in the process of product. Manufacturing process, environmental problems, pollution to land, air, and water. Social problems, sound pollution due to machines can cause respiratory diseases from harmful gases. Economical problems, high level of energy use, high cost of repairing machines, government labor and low taxation policies. Use of product, environmental problems, microplastics released to the environment. Social problems, some kids may chew bristles and it may cause harmful effects. Brushing too hard can damage teeth and gum. Economical problems, some types of toothbrushes are expensive and some people can't afford them. Disposal, environmental problems, pollution to waterways. Toothbrushes often end up in waterways and oceans, harming the marine life. When burning plastics, they release hazardous gas into air. Soil fertility can be lost. Social problems, people throw plastic toothbrushes instead of recycling. Poor knowledge of recycling. Overuse of toothbrushes. Economical problems, high labor cost for collecting and partitioning the toothbrushes according to the recycling number. Now I'm handing over the presentation to Dulanthi.
Thank you, Vinal. Now I'm going to talk about what are the alternatives for the toothbrush. As you can see in this slide, we have selected the alternatives to toothbrush separately. Alternative to handle, we have selected alternative solutions such as PLA bio-based plastic, which is recyclable, stainless steel, which is reusable, bamboo sticks, which is biodegradable, minimize the land pollution. Alternative to rubber, we have selected silicon, which is minimize the use of renewable resources and minimize the labor-intense process in extraction of natural rubber. Alternative to blisters, we have selected silicon, which is increases softness and minimizing land pollution and air pollution. Bamboo strands, which is minimize the use of non-renewable resources. Bow blisters, which is biodegradable, effective and rewarding plague and bacteria. Cast oil, minimize the use of renewable resources and reduce the high level of energy use. In the next slide, so according to the information in the previous slide, we proposed that the best sustainable alternative for the toothbrush is bamboo. We have selected alternative as bamboo sticks to the plastic handle and the bamboo strands to the blisters. Mainly, we have replaced plastic handle and the blisters with bamboo because the most sustainable alternative for plastic toothbrush handles is bamboo sticks, and bamboo has many properties and it is good for oral cavity. Plastic can be replaced with this bamboo because bamboo is rapidly growing renewable resource and it can be fully composted. By replaced with the bamboo, we are planning to solve some problems such as we can preventing the waste of non-renewable sources by using bamboo, and we can reduce the damage of biodiversity. Bamboo is a renewable resource, so we can minimize the waste of non-renewable sources and minimize the land pollution, water pollution, and air pollution by using bamboo rather than plastic. So in the next slide, we can see some properties of bamboo. Bamboo is fast-growing plant in the world, and bamboo is lightweight, durable, and can be composted. This bamboo handle and bristles are strong, biodegradable, and have no negative impact onto the plant. Since bamboo is a renewable source, we can recycle and reuse it. Bamboo does have a smaller ecological footprint than plastic, and it is an eco-friendly product and BPA-free. So, Kasuni, now you can continue the presentation.
Thank you, Dulanthi. So let's look at the performance of our alternative bamboo toothbrush. This has some similar performance to plastic toothbrush and some are better than plastic toothbrush. Let's compare the properties we used for our product with the original product. First, we replace rubber grip with silicone. Silicone rubber is highly flexible and it rebound or return its original shape and configuration after it is flexed or bent. Next, we replace plastic handle with the bamboo stick. This production process is not lengthy and polluting like plastic. Bamboo toothbrush handle is also more durable and waterproof than the plastic toothbrush. Bristles replaced with bamboo strands. Natural bamboo bristles are very soft rather than plastic. They are also gentle on our gum tissue and enamel. Moving on to next slide. So we think the bamboo toothbrushes are fine for everyone and many will love that. They are natural and biodegradable rather than plastics. Using bamboo toothbrush is simple way to make our oral hygiene routine more environmentally friendly rather than nylon as they release microplastics when used. And also, they minimize the use of non-renewable source and carbon dioxide emission. So, considering all these facts, we feel our redesigned toothbrush is very successful at fulfilling the needs of the customer while being more sustainable. Moving on to next slide. Finally, let's see what we gained from this project. We learned about how to apply sustainable concept to engineering projects, as well as how to do formal engineering reports, including Harvard referencing. Not only that, we got an experience to do research accurately according to a given rubric. Finally, we were able to finish our project successfully by working as a team. So, I think now you have an idea about bamboo toothbrush as an alternative to plastic toothbrush and how it performs. That's all about it, and thank you all for listening.